Hi, I'm Helen from Paw Paddock. We're here today with Oliver from our landlord from our East Meon paddock, just to hear about his experience working with us. So, if you'd like to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about...
Thank you. Hi, I'm Ollie Atkinson. Welcome to sunny East Meon here. We are a family mixed farm. There's sheep in the background just out of shot and some cows. We've been here for over 100 years, and me, my brother and my father farm here, but we have in the last 5 years heavily diversified into other enterprises such as Paw Paddock, our campsite, renewables and all sorts of commercial lettings.
Lovely. How did you come about hearing about Paw Paddock?
So we actually had a referral from another farmer who'd heard about one of your original paddocks. So we were quite early on in your paddocks portfolio, and we jumped on the idea. It fitted well with the rest of our diversified enterprises, and we've gone from strength to strength since then.
Amazing. How did you find the sort of setup and management process working with us? Did you find it easy?
So I think that was one of the critical things jumping into a new enterprise like dog walking paddocks, especially back then, was that we had a very solid legal lease, very arm's length transaction. There were other providers, but Paw Paddock seemed a lot more premium and professional about how they did it. If we'd done it ourselves, I just don't think it would have been the same. So we had no issues with that. Any issues to date, we've got the support of you guys, but we don't seem to have any, which is great.
Amazing. Did you have any hesitations before sort of, obviously us coming to you and, hearing about Paw Paddock?
I think with any new thing like this, it's about the impact on your neighbours, especially as farmers. Our workplace is where we live as well, in our beautiful valley that we have. So it was always trying to be mindful of the impact on highways. Dogs can be noisy, you can't tell them off too much, so you've always got to be wary of that. But actually, in the setting where we are here, we're in the South Downs National Park, there are always visitors to it and walkers, so we're quite mindful of that, but let it all go.
Yeah, amazing. And in terms of sort of recommending to others, would you recommend Paw Paddock to another farmer or land agent?
Yeah, definitely. And in the headlines at the moment, all you ever hear about is farmers struggling, and it's a real thing. Fuel bills at the moment. So I think this fits into any farmer that has an interest in a non-traditional farming enterprise. Paw Paddock will do all the planning process and all the costs that come with it. They all do the leasing and everything like that. So really, it's a win-win. There's no costs involved for the farmer. So I would, say go for it.
Yeah, amazing. And in terms of any other things that you'd probably want to let other farmers or land agents know, is there anything else that you'd sort of...
I think get in touch with Paw Paddock. They do a lot of analysis as to whether your farm is suitable and work with you on that. We're actually like to think we're quite a popular paddock here, and so we are now actually looking at another second paddock with you guys. So we'll see where that goes.
Yeah, it's really exciting. We can't wait to work with you again. Awesome. Thank you so much.